A few moments later.
Being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. Watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah, I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I had within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone to bottom me. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame, but all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
Hello, everybody, and welcome in to the Indoor Farmer Reviews, episode 49, everybody, episode 49, and for some reason, it looks like I'm fuzzy. Am I fuzzy to you guys? Let me know. Anyway, guys, I see you all hanging out in the chat already, seeing everybody over on Rumble already. Appreciate that, guys. It is Tuesday night, October 10th, 10/10/2023, guys. It reminds me of like eyesight. I have a 2015 vision. Anyway, happy Tuesday, guys. If you could, please share the show with your friends, smash that like button, and then head over onto Rumble. I think I'm going to be giving something away. I think I said that last night, but I'm going to do a giveaway tonight on Rumble. I am saying that for sure for everybody. I think I might, instead of trying to remember everybody's names, I think what I'm going to do is we'll do a hashtag for people on Rumble later. It won't be, everybody can hashtag on Facebook and it won't go anywhere because I'm just going to put people on a wheel from there. But anyway, enough said about that, guys. Tonight we have a really good episode. I'm already heating up a dab. I'm getting things going. Oh man, I got stuff in the shot. I got stuff in the shot. Oh no. Anyway, I'll fix it in a minute. You know, it'll bug me. It'll bug the heck out of me until I fix it. We do have a guest tonight. It looks like she is going to be coming back. Okay, there she is there. Yes, we're going to have a guest tonight in a little bit. We're going to talk about her stuff and her things that she does, and I want to leave it up to your imagination. Actually, some really cool stuff, guys. So can't wait to show you guys that. But first, we're going to do this dab and hopefully get some people shared out and tagged and send some love out into the air. I see a few people that I tagged. Thank you guys for coming in. Cullen, what's up? Valerie, Shane Briggs. We got Terry. We got Kasia. We've got, let's see, who else downline? Jenny. We got Ricky. What's up, Ricky? Ricky, how you doing, bro? We got Chris. What's up, Chris? Alondra's tagging out. All right, heck yeah, that's cool. Appreciate that, you guys, because we're gonna pull her up in here in just a few minutes. I'm just gonna do this dab real quick. Let you guys all get up in here. Kayla, what's up? Kayla's in a bunch of pictures tonight too. I got a pretty good video put together for you guys. We're gonna hear some music. We're gonna hear some. We're gonna see some dancing. It's gonna be fun. See a lot of fun people too. You might have seen a few of those photo dumps out there in the Facebook world. Oh man, I guess I got more of this to cook off than I thought I did. Keeping it pretty clean though, guys. I had this new this Terp Slurper from Drizzle Dab, one of our awesome sponsors over there in Pekin, Illinois, drizzledab.com. They have a lot of things that you might need for like head shop wise, and this Terp Slurper was a pretty good deal. I mean, honestly, I've kept it pretty clean, and it's been nice. I think I'm not 100% I'm sure that I'm doing it right yet, but it works. So we'll just continue with that. Anyway, let's see. What time is it now? 8:42, guys. We're going to do about 30 seconds and hit a dab with y'all. Get this show started. You're not on Rumble? What do you mean I'm not? Why is it not live on Rumble? What is happening? Uh-oh. Let me check out the Rumble, guys. I'm glad we're just chilling here for a minute. Why is it not? Oh no, we're on Rumble. What do you mean? What do you mean, Eric? Eric P? You can't do me like that, bro. Come on, man. All right, we're gonna pull the Rumble chat up. Actually, you guys, we're gonna pull the Rumble chat up because I really like doing that. It's fun. It's less work too. Like I can just, you guys can read it. It is now. Okay. Huh. Very weird that I had to like open it myself and just look at it, and now it's on. All right, so we're gonna do this one maybe, and share in the Rumble chat. Oh man, I gotta zoom it in. Goodness gracious. When can I just get it like an engineer in the backstage here helping me out? It'd be great. All right, cheers. Cheers, everybody. Cheers to October. I keep talking about spooky month, but October is you know, I like the fall. You know, you got wiener roasts, you got, you know, bonfires and schmorses and all of that stuff. I'm not a big s'mores fan, but like, you know, it tastes fine, but it seems like a lot of work for what you get out of it, right? What do you guys think? Anyway, tonight's event, if you didn't read the title, we're going to be talking about the red, white, and blue. Actually, I don't know the title. Anyway, the High Harbor Event Center in Peoria, Illinois, guys. That's where the event was. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, I forgot my pearl and my other pearl. Mother of pearl. Cheers. Delicious, delicious. Ah, that's the way to do it, man. That is the way to do it. All right. Okay, here we go. We see you guys over on the Rumble. Hell yeah, guys, hit that like button if you haven't yet already on the Rumble, please. It really does help me out. But what do you guys say we bring up our guest? You guys excited? We've got a few of her friends in the comments. She's going to hang out with me watching the video with the event, and then we'll grill her afterwards about her stuff. Cheers, cheers. All right. Oh, wait. Before that, I better look, guys. While it's still hot, you got to take it and you got to wipe it out while it's still hot. That's the best way. Best way to keep it nice and clean. Pick up your Terp Slurpers from drizzledab.com. You use code WTIF15. You get a discount right up front. Bam. Okay. Now it's time. Now it's time to go to work. Why don't we just do some work? Let's see. Okay. I got to close this and close this. All right. You guys know what time it is. Her name's in the share. Some of you might know her, some of you might not. Here we go. All right, we've got Alondra Rodriguez.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Alondra.
How's it going?
Good. What did you think? I just, I had to pick some random photos there.
God.
And I just tried to find some decent ones, you definitely.
Sure. You did okay.
So guys, if you before we get to the video, if you don't recognize her, I did a review for our friend Cole's a hemp farm down there, North Adams Hemp in Quincy, or near Quincy. And they do a calendar, the calendar that you might have seen behind me, with a bunch of lovely ladies at the hemp farm. And I did a review for that session that we went down there for, and it was a lot of fun. And you were a big part of that episode, but you weren't here for it. But yes, so she's back here. She's going to show off what she actually makes by hand. I mean, she's wearing some right now, just to give you a hint. But yeah, we're going to get to that here in a minute. We're going to watch some fun festival video for a minute here real quick. Where is it at? Is this it? Too many videos. Okay, here it is. We do have the sound on for this one. The Afroman meets the indoor farmer, guys. Do you guys think he felt really lucky? I think he really did. We've got 17 over on Rumble already, guys. Really, 17 on Facebook too. We've got an equal number going. I appreciate that. Share it out. So this was their cool little photo section here. I did do a live stream. You know what? I should probably look at that real quick. I did a live stream on my page that day. I should download it, and we could watch it at double the speed. Because I actually just walked around the event, so that was kind of a good, quick little live stream I did. I meant to download it here. Let's see. And here it is. Here we go. Do I have to go inside? Let's see. Oh, I know why. Silly. I have to switch who I am. Give me a second, guys. But this is pretty cool, though, right? It's a cool little picture spot. I don't know. You're a model.
I actually like it. It looks really nice.
It's like I like how they use the curb there, like to make it step up a little bit. When you actually are standing there, it's like, oh, this is nice.
Makes the angling for the pictures a lot better too.
Yes. Download video. Cool. There we go. All right, that'll be for later. All right, continue on. Continuing. Hi, Denise. John Doe, what's up? Ricky, what's up? Oh, yeah, I saw you already. Sorry, I had to read the last name. There's a couple Rickies around here. So they had the bar, you know. Then I took these are all photos from before they let everybody in. So I came in early, and actually that's the VIP area. So you get this whole bag of goodies and stuff for the VIP, but you also just sort of have like a quieter spot to the side, I guess. I'm not 100% sure the reason for it, but had ATMs. A lot of people were saying cash only, so you know those ATMs were making some money. This old board that like was just painted and like tagged from other events. Got Anti Apparel in the house, y'all. Oh, well, we all know who this is. We got Anti Apparel. We got Sans Pure from Anti Apparel, and we got Sir Steve-O over here. He's my co-host from Monday nights, and one of the co-hosts on our People in the Boxes on Thursdays. So he was there. And let's see, 21 on the Rumble. We're beating Facebook by 4. Hell yeah, everybody. Leaf Cycle in the house. What's up, bro? Yes, we did have a good time. I can tell you that. It's a lot of work. Oh, hold on. Let me just go forward. I was gonna go back a little bit. I want to show you guys his booth a little bit, man. Like he's got. It's so cool how the shirts are folded around like a. I don't know, what do you call it? Like a grid, little piece of fence or something. It's something for display. It's supposed to be for that, but it's like they're not hanging on just hangers, you know. I like that. You can see it better. It really pops the whatever the logo is. He's got a cool little pineapple bong there too, but that's not really for sale. He's got some hanging, but he's got this cool tapestry, guys. That is a badass tapestry, isn't it? Thanks, Tucker. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for tagging, Jenny. Thank you very much. But this is a really cool tapestry. There's a lot going on there. You know, you see all this stuff up top, and then as you get down, it just keeps getting more intricate. Like, oh shit. Misty G, what's up, girl? And we had Top Shelf Terps, Andy Cantrell. He was on the show a few weeks back on Monday. He does a whole lot of stuff with honey, but also does some of his own things. Different. He had this bud still on the stick that smells like blueberries, guys. You got Jimmy Mead and Steve-O there being goofy. Yeah, we had a good time. It rained for about a half a second. Okay, so here we go. This is what he's got different seeds available, but also like this funky fruit leather that's like infused. So it's like I don't know if I would like it or not. Like it sounds like beef jerky but fruit. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know if that's what it is, but we're gonna see. Tashmika, hello. Smashley, what's up? Here it is. That bud right there, you guys. Oh my God! You go up and smell that, and it smells not just you know how you can smell a blueberry muffin, and okay, there's some blueberry to it, but when it just comes out of the oven, kind of blueberry muffin. That's what I'm smelling when I stick my nose up in that thing, man. forgot to get some stickers there. Somebody else was offering me seeds. I forgot to get those. I was very absent-minded trying to get a lot of stuff. No terps, no jerks. Here's his new shirt, guys. I really like this from Top Shelf Terps. The cool, like, October picture. Yeah. It's got some weed in there too, very cool. Smashley, get over to the Rumble. Misty, Tucker, Jenny, come on over. We got Val. We've got a little close up on Jimmy. Me and Ted. There's Ted. Is Ted in here? Hold on. I'm gonna pause this. Where's Ted at? Is Ted in this house right now? Let's see. At Ted. Yeah, we're gonna do a giveaway a little later off of the Rumble specifically. So definitely want to get over there. It's not just for making a comment. We're going to do a hashtag over there a little later. Yeah, definitely good to see you, Ted. I just tagged Ted, see if he comes in. Marijuana maintenance program, Joshua White. He's got this booth here with, hold on, let's pause it. He's got a bunch of stuff going on, but he's got raffles going on usually and what he does, you guys might have seen him on Steve-O's show over on Peace News and Views, where he was the guest, and he tries to help people transition from, for lack of a better term, harder drugs or worse situations, alcoholism, other things, to marijuana as a recovery method, and not just a switcheroo. So I do like what he does. Timothy, what's up? Ted, hey Ted, there's Ted. Ted, here we go. Let's go back just a little bit. I think just a little bit more maybe. No, that's too far. Darn it. I apologize. We'll just let it play. We'll see you in a moment, Ted. Jimmy's looking at me hardcore right there. There he is, Ted. Ted's got the high and tight. Looks like Ted is about to go danger zone. Tom Cruise. He's about to throw the leather jacket on. He's going up. He's got the thumbs up. He's like, I'm ready for the tarmac. Hell yeah. Well, Kayla, thank you. Yeah, tag them all. I tagged as many people as I could on the event. If people chose to follow up with it, they did. But if you guys would like to tag some people, it would be great. Top Shelf Terps, marijuana maintenance program. Tag in Red 6 if anyone knows Red 6. Let's see who else was in here. Tag Sir Steve-O's probably watching somewhere. Twin One over there on the Rumble. I see you. Chris, Richie, hello. How are you, bro? Much love for a shout out. Thanks, Ted. No problem, man. I mean, I appreciate you popping through. Oh, and well, I didn't shout out what you do though, Ted. Ted has a whole bunch of cool edibles that he was selling there. Edibles aren't particularly effective for me, so unfortunately, I don't really buy edibles. But he had some really cool ones that we should get him up on here to show off sometime. I mean, he can, he could always give them to friends. You know what I mean? Love you, Ted. We got 18 over on the Rumble, guys. Head over. Well, we got 21 on Facebook. It's bouncing back and forth. About 40 people hanging out here, Alondra. We're going to show off those goods. Josh, we got Josh and Steve-O. Josh was actually trying to go in to stroke Steve-O's beard. You guys just don't know it from this picture, Don't tell them I said that, because I don't think either one of them are here right now. Timothy over on the Rumble. I see you, bro. Look, we got Kayla's in the comments, and that is who's in the suit there. We got the dabbing Grinch. I didn't visually see her take a dab in the Grinch suit, but she is the dabbing Grinch. She was even up on stage. Kat, what's up? Kat, it's been a while. I tagged you. I'm able to tag again. Appreciate that. Level Up, guys. That's another one of our sponsors on game night, and they sell a lot of things as variety from glass to seeds. They have all your grow supplies. They have a bunch of candy over here for free. Snag me a Snickers, Oh Oh wait, why is that? Oh no, I clicked too high. Dang it. Get this out of my view. Rumblers, sorry, Rumblers. I'm gonna have to look a little further over now. Oh, that's too far. Afroman's laughing at me now. Damn it. Just about right. Just about right. You saw the candy. I didn't want to go that far. Christina, hello. Christina's got a couple pictures in here too. Oh yeah, there you go. The candy, level up. Shout out to you guys. Thank you. Oh yeah, they had the cool mushroom glass pieces and some, just some cheap pieces that if you were in the festival and you needed something. I mean, the bigger glass pieces weren't like just cheap pieces, but you could grab a chillum or whatever, if you needed something while you were there. It's a good idea at these festivals. They got their cloning systems, and they got their boomer bags, and such. They've got lots of good stuff there in this. And these events basically have almost anything you can think of. It's crazy. There's their menu. And these guys are interesting. I met these guys a couple times. You buy their box of goodies. It's like a randomized box. And it's this whole like program they have. It's hard to describe. He's got a bit of an accent. I think he's like, European or something. Look at that. Where's Mr. Burns when you need him? Mr. Burns, eat my shorts. Where you at? Much love, Kat. Thank you. Kat, if you could share me out, I appreciate it. I'll share anything you want. Kat's doing really well for herself, guys. Go check her out, Kat KS. Actually, she got a different one now, but Jimmy Mead, what's up, bro? We just saw some pictures of you. You missed that part, but we can always go back later on. I'm wondering if Mr. Burns is in the chat, though. I wonder if you'd say excellent. I mean, Bart Simpson's got to be his rival. And then you got this sweater that you get, or a sweatshirt. I think I don't know how they got different options, but some people had T-shirts, some people had hoodies, VIP and stuff. Would get one of these for doing the VIP. So Valerie's gonna get him. Well, I'll try to remember where that is. Okay, it's about right there. 420 pipes is a good spot. Alondra, you're welcome to jump in and say, "Oh, that's cool," or whatever you like. If you want me to stop, I could show you things like this guy. Like you buy these mystery boxes, and then you get extra stuff for that. I forget the details. I apologize. It's hard for me to remember all of the people's deals and things, but I think you get like a glass piece or something. I forget what it was. These guys, go ahead.
Sorry, I just think it's interesting what people can come up with.
Oh yeah, and the way they set up these different booths, yeah, it's not just a table, like they do. Yeah. There's method to their madness a lot of times. These guys, the Prairie State Hemp guys, they were nice guys. Gave me a free dab before all the people came in. Thanks, dudes. I'm gonna try to get them on the show off their wares. Best of 2022, they say. We've got THC and CBD products. What am I selling? Oh, what is she selling? We're going to show off what she's selling here in a little bit. Look at that bad boy. I didn't hit it because it's kind of really novelty, man. It looks crazy because it is. It doesn't really. It's not a good hit, honestly. And then they had, they had a little stand. This lady was selling just, candy and soda and water and actually pretty cheap. You go to most festivals or most like whatever fairgrounds and stuff, you're going to pay a lot more than that. The 4 foot, that was only a 4 footer, Jimmy, you think? I thought it was a little more than that. Yeah, here's her snacks.
Yeah, she probably made a lot of money there.
Oh, I can imagine. That's this dude with his hats. I like hats. Flat bill. I got some flat bills. I can do that. Yeah, Master Rochi's setting up a rarity, you guys. a rare picture of him out in the wild. You might not know who Master Rochi is, Alondra, but you're going to see him in his full force here in a moment. Right there is him, but not really yet. He's not in costume, not yet. That's not him yet. Wait for it. There he is, him and Ted. There's Master Rochi and Ted.
Oh my god.
There's this is the food truck that we ate at, Steve-O and I. Steve-O actually paid for me. I need to get you back, Steve-O, because they said cash only. And I was like, I got to go over to the ATM. Steve-O took care of it. Thank you, Steve-O. So they had really good food. Phoenix Mexican food. And what I had was it's a Mexican sandwich. I think it's what they call it, but it's just like a chicken sandwich with like shredded chicken and like lettuce and stuff. And then he had a burger. Actually had burgers. So it was like a lot of different food they had. It was pretty good. And then here's my other friend who they have this very unique food truck. You guys have seen me show them off a few times. Grill them all. They have some crazy names, grilled chicken pita is pretty mild for their names. Classic pork chop sandwich. Oh man, where's all he used to do these crazy names like Block Party Polish is one of them. Dirty Fries. Anyway, sometimes they have some fun names. This time it's pretty obvious names. Probably didn't want to confuse the stoners at the stoner event. Really healthy food too, Jimmy. Yeah, I agree. Yes, Lord Leaf Cycle. I like chicken sandwiches too. Okay. I see my name, and then you asking me what I'm selling? I don't know. I just see my name there. Anyway, Boots to Bushes, you guys. My friend Red Six, great guy. Boots to Bushes is a group on Facebook, and it's all about veterans getting the ability to grow their own medicine. And so they do giveaways where they give away like everything you need to grow like one plant. And I'll show you that it's over on the right on the end of the table. But they give you all these bottles of nutrients and a grow pot. I have that shirt actually. And then there's this one, handmade hippie wares. These are all handmade, hand dyed. I guess there's a way machines can dye tie-dye. I didn't know that. Her art. Yeah, art.
That's actually pretty cool.
Some cool stuff. They do have some cool different, like some interesting what do you call it, patterns that I don't see usually, like unusual patterns. And then there's this was actually the only table that was selling resin stuff, which is unusual. There's usually a few, but then they also had this. So what they do is they take old electronics, turn it into things. Okay. So by that, so the Yoshi there, she pushes the button and the Yoshi spits out its tongue, but you pull the Yoshi off and the lid, and it's just a stash jar. And so we'll keep going. I'll show you that. Like there's a better one here. Or that grinder is a Super Mario grinder. Like she just throws like stickers and makes a creative like art piece. Now see that PlayStation, that PlayStation box. She gutted it and made it into a like a rolling tray, like a stash tray or whatever. You put your smoke on it to roll or to pack up or whatever, and different chambers and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
That one's actually really creative.
Yeah, I've seen a couple times where people will take old like electronics and Nintendo stuff and make it into something. Timothy, yeah, you might regret it, man. There's a lot of good stuff happening around here. Sometimes, I don't know why I just said that. I can't believe I just said that. Sometimes there's something that happens around here that might be okay. The dye is your favorite, Smashly. Okay. So now you can see it all kind of from farther away. And then they have the little big heads, little decorative side of things. Got your weed ashtray, I guess is what that is. I'm not sure. Just tray for whatever. All your different trays. Some little figures and paperweights and I don't know. Looks like some Satanism there on the left. I don't know what it was. It was like some tarot cards to talk to the devil. I don't know what it was. This is the Quality Glass table, guys. We all know her. We love her. Quality Lou. She was there tonight. There that night solo. But they have all these cool like oddities, and they do lots of glass stuff, of course. But then you guys, you might not be able to see it, but to the right on the back of the table, there's two horns sticking up with these like sort of glass balls on the top of them. Those are light catchers. And so if you just sit this in a room where there's light, or where the sunlight coming in, it will like spread that sunlight all over the room, all cool like. You see that, Alondra? Those two like horns sticking down into each other, basically.
Yeah,
there's
that's
some cool stuff.
I kind of want one now.
It makes me want to try it. I'm like, where's the sun? There's no sunlight there today, or that day. She's got all of her pendants. I'm wearing one now, of course. And this is not her booth. This is a different booth. That's one of these cryo. It's a cryo bowl. So the bowl, you freeze it, and then you smoke out of it like with the ice around it. And I don't know. I just feel like that's a little bit overkill. I think I'm just going to use a bong if I need colder water.
Yeah.
But it's interesting to take with. So I don't know if anybody has one. Let me know if you like it. Got some cool bowl, or actually, let me go back here. Isn't this a weird way to? It's cool. It's almost like a decorative. It's almost like having a decoration that you like if you never use it. It's the way they package it. But it's kind of interesting. It's a packaging and a decoration, and a display at the same time.
That's really nice.
Yes. Okay. Seen pendant stores that way? Yeah. A lot of glass. Mm-hmm. Spliff Society. Now, this guy's booth, I was telling this guy, I was like, your booth looks like it's on vacation. Like, your booth is in the tropics, man. Like, he looks like, oh man, I can't even remember the series now. It was like a USA series, but the channel. But anyway, he just looks like this slick Miami dude. It's hilarious. Like, he has all these really cool spliff wraps. That's him there. Like roses and palm wraps, and they're all laid out right there on the table, naked. There's several like that you can just pick up and touch right there that are out of the package and stuff. Oh, there we go. Christina, there's number one. Oh, and then, wait. Let me go back a little bit. And the Grill Room Genetics folks right there. I see them out a lot. They didn't have a booth, but they were there hanging out, chilling. Christina, thank you for letting me cover the event. Appreciate it. Had a couple pictures with her later on. Backstage there, we were all hanging out watching the show. It was fun. Dog walkers, I didn't get to talk to these folks, but they got their little, so like, you don't have to have a giant booth either. So if you're out there thinking about, well, I don't have this giant amount of stuff to sell or whatever, like for instance, you, Alondra, you could take patterns out and then just sign people up for orders instead of like, just things like that. Like this place and some other booths will have like a very small booth, and it's just to like get their word out. It's to like put out information or to just give out free swag and get their name out, things like that. So just, keep that in mind if you guys are out there and you're thinking, I don't have enough like supplies to go to an event or whatever. There's other reasons for it. And, there usually is a cost to get the booths, of course. Yeah, Drizzle Dab. Go ahead.
Sorry. I actually have a dog walker's sticker on my computer because sometimes they give them out at different dispensaries around Quincy. When you buy.
I didn't know it was that close. Okay. Interesting. Quincy's not close to me, but close to you anyway.
Yeah.
I'm
in Quincy, so.
Yeah. Derek and Jessica, yes, Jimmy. Thank you for tagging them. Appreciate that. Yeah, these guys. Oh wait, let me show you their name real quick because that was the only thing they had with the name. The Banger Buddy 420 Station for Banging. It's the station for banging, you guys. Check these stations out. They're actually very, very cool. There's some really, really neat, like wooden different things. Like those are like they're smaller and bigger sections. Like, of course, that is obviously something that you put your different, like your dabber tools or your bangers or your whatever different smoke devices that you need. They got different trays. That tray has like a lid, which is cool. A lot of just cool wooden things like these. This thing looks like a video game and a TV tray all like in one. I don't know. I just like it. I don't think I'd have room for it here on my desk though, to be honest, like to be perfectly honest. It's just, but I was talking to them and they have the round one spins. So, that's really cool. Like there's some really cool stuff here. These guys are really talented. I kept telling them I've talked to them a few times. I've seen them at several events. And the ones that's how I sort of like try to pick out who I ask to come on the show is the ones that I've seen several times. You start to build a little bit of a rapport because I've covered their booth a bunch of times, and then they start to remember me a little bit. Otherwise, I just get a stack of business cards and it's hard for me to remember everybody, But if it's like, oh, hey, there's that guy with those cool boards, and I've seen him like 4 or 5 times now. So it's easier for me that way too. Until I have like a assistant writing all this shit down. One day, maybe. Cork board, it looks like. So like you can stick things into it if you need to. The Banger Buddy cup thing. I think it just had a sticker. I'm not sure. Yeah, all these cool different like square, almost like TV trays. Like you can put like your drink in one, or maybe that's just for your bong, I guess. I don't know. Like to me, it looks like an old school, like a TV tray, but with like fixtures on it. You can put your fork and spoon in this one, drink over here. Misty says cute. Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, moving on. That last one there. That's the last one. Young's Popcorn Heaven. They had some Popcorn Heaven over here. Cash only because it's just easier a lot of times at events. But yeah, they had all your popcorn needs. If you're a popcorn freak out there, a lot of you guys are. I know it. Yeah, Seed to Session Connection. The Keefe Canopy folks. They were cool. They're very cool people. I've seen them.
So don't even worry about it. We got more where that came from.
Okay, here we go.
So we're about to bring the first artist out. I want y'all to clap ahead of time. Clap ahead of time. Clap
Oh,
ahead
yeah.
of time. Clap ahead of
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Clap ahead of time.
Okay. This guy was
We
really
got
cool.
our first
Actually.
artist coming out. Y'all make some noise from B.
Turn it down just a little bit. Here we go. This guy was hilarious. He started really weird though. Listen to this.
Monumental this was for your guys' community. I just got that.
Let me just pause him for a minute. This guy was very strange. Everybody in the whole place, whether you were watching the stage or not, you started listening and going, what the heck? What the heck? And then he started to grow on you, I promise. Like by the end of this, I was taking pictures with him. So here we go. Listen up.
Call for this the other day, so thank you for letting me be a part of your day. I do hip hop. I'm from Appleton, Wisconsin. We drove 5 hours, so let's rock this shit before we get some angry stoners in the crowd. Like, where that music go? All right, let's rock some shit.
Oh yeah, I didn't record his whole set. I guess I didn't record any of it. Anyway, it was very vulgar. That's probably why I didn't record it. Oh, that's right. I meant to. So I think I made the decision at the time to not record it, but just tell you guys about him. He's very funny, but like the first song was all about masturbation, and then the next song was all about sex. So it was just funny. Everyone was calling him like the sex guy, and he's like, I'm not the sex guy. But yeah, it was he was a funny guy for sure. But anyway, this is Wes and his girlfriend. I don't know if she wants to be named, but awesome gal. She runs the True Healthcare Wellness shop in Peoria, and Wes is the owner there. And of course, he's one of our awesome sponsors. You'll see him off to my right. And yeah, we hung out at his booth mostly. I had my stuff set up there, and and that's where I went live. He had some bags out there. We played bags. Well, I didn't really play a game. I just kind of tossed them a few times. There's all of us. Well, this is later at night, so you can kind of see the difference from daytime to nighttime. But in our faces, if it wasn't darker, you could see it in our faces. We've been at the festival for like 5-6 hours at this point, so it was late. Oh yeah, look at that lighting. Can't see our faces all that well, but it's a really cool. I thought it was cool lighting. That's why you'll see a few funny pictures here coming up. Oh, there's one with the flash. Okay, good. That's a good one. That's a good picture, guys. What do you guys think of that? That's a good picture. Me and Steve-O.
Like the background.
Yes. Thanks, Smashley. What's that?
I like the background too.
Yeah, he's got some cool backgrounds. The True Healthcare Wellness in Peoria, guys. Go check him out. Let him know I sent you. He'll give you a discount. He also throws things down to game night. Appreciate that. I look like an idiot. Like, what am I doing there? Steve-O, I don't know where you're at. You and the wife should be watching this. Where's Kelly at? Look at this. Look at the. Does it look like I just farted? Let's go back just a little bit. Watch this, okay? Hi, Michelle. I experimented with different backgrounds behind the picture, so you guys get ready for that. This is pretty cool, though. We were having fun. Just trying to take some pictures at the end of the night. There we go. A gift from God right there, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen. Thanks, Eric and Smashley over there on the Rumble. We've got another good one of Steve-O and I. That's probably the best one there. And then you've got Jules and her man from Grill 'Em All, Steven. And then somebody gave me their VIP pass for free. And so then I went to the VIP area, you guys. There wasn't anything there. So then I went back. Okay, this is Christina and me and Kayla with her Dab and Grinch costume on. She got to go up on stage. That was fun. She was tossing stuff to people off of the stage. And then what was I going to say? Before this. Oh yeah, the VIP area didn't have anything worth going in. And then Wes, my dear friend Wes from down in West Peoria down there where we were at. But anyway, Wes decided to give me his backstage pass. I'm like, okay, I could take that. I'll take that. He actually, I didn't say it that way. At first I was like, he gave me his empty Colt 45 bottle because they were selling Colt 45 at the event, guys. Of course, they were selling Colt 45. Right, of course. They weren't selling seeds and stems though. I guess they did sell seeds up there though. But anyway, I digress. So he gave me his empty bottle and said, and he gave me a marker and said, I need you to go up there and get Afroman to sign this. So I went up here like an idiot with the sticker, and it was while there was other bands still playing. And then it was like waiting. And then it was like, oh, he's going to be here in 15 minutes. And it was like half an hour later, and he wasn't even there yet. So it wasn't like he was going to get there and hang out. So there was not going to be any time. So I'm like, I'm not going to hold this bottle for the next hour and a half waiting. So I gave it back to them and did end up waiting until after the show. And you guys are about to see some footage from that. You guys are going to hear. I did record a lot of the stuff in between songs and stuff just to give you guys a feel of this, because obviously I don't want to play. I don't want to get copyright claim too much. So I tried not to get the stuff that was obvious music from somewhere or whatever. So here we go. You're going to hear some music, but stuff that just like jam out parts or stuff that wasn't like really clear music, you know.
Who wants some edibles?
They were tossing stuff to the crowd.
Please come complimentary of Prairie State Hemp. Make sure y'all get these edibles. Go support them. Go support them. Go support them. Girl, did I give you some shit already?
This guy was awesome.
Did I give her some shit already?
This is me behind the scenes. Oh, that's so cool. It did feel special. Not gonna lie. I just kept panning back and forth so you could see the people. I guess I probably panned too fast, maybe. Smoke them if you got them, y'all. Zigzags.
So I can turn it up in my ride. Roll up the dance and go high. Let me go and touch the sky one time with a one time low bass in my beat now. Put up in the movie to my beat now. Put up that you're moving, nigga, see now. Here when you cruising through the street now. Need a little more bass in my beat now. Put up in the movie to my beat now. Put up that you're moving, nigga, see now. Here when you cruising through the street now. Keep a little more bass.
That's the sex guy there. That's me over by the trailer. I heard a bunch of moaning going on. No, I didn't. I'm just kidding. These guys were really cool. These were all people who performed. You know, sex guy there. I don't know all the people's names, unfortunately, but they did all like sort of. They did all friend me real quick, and I should have gotten a hold of them. But if you know these guys, tag them. If not, no worries. But they were all really good guys. They were cool. We're hanging out in Afroman's trailer here. And I thought about it in hindsight. I should have just set my phone up and recorded us all chilling. But, you know, I didn't. But here it is. That's us. And then we see that the whole spread there that they put out. And I guess all Afroman asked for was some 40-ounce Colt 45s, you know. That's all he asked for. But then they had this whole table of, like, goodies and chicken wings and all kinds of stuff.
Eric said they had a big plate. You belong in that bitch put me.
Yes, they were
clouds, opposite. To put myself in the dirt again.
Little first-person walkthrough, guys. VIP section over that way. It's really nothing. Here's a from New Era. It's a dispensary. A little gift to Afroman. There's his spread there. You got. Let's see, man. We got that veggie tray. We were joking around. We were like. At this time I still had the Colt 45 bottle, and they were all talking back and forth whether Afroman would sign it. They were like, I don't know, he might, I don't know, I don't think so. And then the joke came up, it was like, Afroman, somebody said, you want to take this whole veggie tray home? And the joke was like, Afroman, will you sign my veggie tray before I leave? And yeah, I didn't do that, but yeah, a lot of goodies there. I didn't touch the goodies.
Bring out Colt 45, man, you know. Check.
Here was his hype man, his DJ.
Check one. Check.
Look at that hat glistening in the sun. Smash me like that hat, you know.
Anyway, we can bring that closer to here. The signal was going bad a little bit when I get over here. Okay, gotcha. Check.
Getting things set up, everything dialed in, you know, before the big man comes in. It was like he did everything. And then...
Make sure you streaming that shit. But anyway, I think it's time to bring out the motherfucking 420 president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Can we make some noise right now?
I'll turn it up a little bit.
Check 1 2. Can I get a little bit
There's a
more?
good 8 minutes here of
just a little bit.
when he first
that
comes
shit
out.
Real hot, you know what I'm saying? Check. There it go.
There it's going. Smoke them if you got them, guys. Cheers, everybody. Alondra, I hope you have a few minutes more to hang out. Oh, yeah. 30 people hanging out, guys. Really appreciate y'all coming through. Please hit the like button. Are you ready to hit that like button tonight? Smash it. Share it out with your friends. Afroman, come on my podcast. They didn't make a lot of noise today. They were too stoned. They were like,
I know you don't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm going to get you high.
I bet this right here, I bet this part right here might get me copyright claimed. I'll just talk over it the whole time. If I talk while this is going on, the audio is clearly different. A lot of this show was kind of like just ad-lib. Oh, here we go. Oh no, I kept thinking it was gonna be him, but it was like, is that him? No, that's not him. Oh man, there was like 3 or 4 teases where I just kept waiting. Oh, is that him? No, that's not him. He reminds me of Elvis, to be honest. That line. That noise in the comments, y'all. Hit those fire emojis. Hashtag WTIF, y'all. I'm gonna go into bigger and better things, trying to get more stuff for you guys. Is this him? No. Is that him? No. Like, I just kept thinking it every time, too. It's like, huh? Oh, yeah, man. Thank you. In fact, I'm going to do another dab while we're doing that. That's played out, bro. I don't know this one. Is this one new? They really wanted us to participate. It was a good show, I think. They're like, can you get out here or what, bro? Is he here? Is he here? Watch this.
Man, why you be getting high playing on the phone, man? These motherfuckers waiting on you to come out here and shit.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Because I got high. Yeah.
Oh, he got me. Oh, that guy. Totally got me. Timothy liking those lights. Yeah, they actually really got some cool lighting.
The hungry hustler an American dream.
Got you too,
Slash
Shane.
African American wet dream.
Was it this guy?
The
Oh,
rock
that's not
and
him.
roll gangster, the Kenny Red of rap music, the inventor of the hip cup,
And a
the
dad pet
first
if you're out
musical
there.
artist to blow up on the internet. Afroman went viral before viral was viral. What the fuck? The 3P back-to-back player of the year. Afroman has signed more titties than Elvis Presley and the Beatles put together.
I don't know about that. That's pretty boisterous, you know?
The only black rapper
Pretty
in
boisterous.
the world that doesn't use the N-word. Until the next rapper's house gets raided, I am the most notorious.
I only got one hashtag WTIF.
The successful failure, the winning
Everyone's
loser,
listening.
the acceptable reject. I get disrespect, I get dissed, but with respect. OG Amsterdam, Afro,
shit.
money making marijuana smoking motherfucking MAN. You know what I'm saying? And yes, when all the buildings in New York City fall, Afroman will be standing tall. This ain't no joke. This ain't no gimmick. We gotta get paid in the middle of another pandemic.
Oh, snap.
Raise your hands in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Just wave your hands in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. Just wave your hands in the air. Wave it like you just don't care. If you're not going home till you're drunk and high, let me hear y'all say, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me hear you say smoke marijuana, smoke marijuana.
It's marijuana.
Marijuana, smoke marijuana.
Oh, man.
Check. When I say hi, y'all say Joe. Hi. Hi. When I say hi, y'all say Joe. Hi. Hi. Yeah. Baby, feel alright. Pip Daddy, I can be your reality.
Everybody's got their phones out. That's what I was catching. Like, cheers, everybody. Cheers, Landra.
All night long. Ain't too many others like a hell of me. Pip Daddy, I can be your reality. Check, I'ma tell you how I want it. Fire up the Christian, get blooded. Feel good, done it. Gentlemen, call you madam. Fuck you with my Stacey Adams. I'll just be an artist. Dick long, hard as steel. Fuck you with my 83 coupe to deal. Take skate, keep my money top rank. She can keep a little 2 cents in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like me need an employee. Shooting through the sheets, get paid low key. Make a trick wherever, but don't now me.
people said he was drunk. What do you guys think?
Brad Woods, great ribs. Brad Woods had a pimp, cause he ain't no trick. Pimp shoot, get a boost, what I bring out there. Aight, Pimp Daddy, I can be your reality. I see you got that wet tight energy.
And that was it. So I, excuse me. So I recorded it because I kept thinking it was time for him to come out. I wanted to record his entrance. That's why that last clip was so long. So I kept thinking, okay, I don't want to shut it off, you know. So I was standing literally a foot from him for like a good half an hour while he was like signing everybody else's stuff that was on the other side that was not in the backstage. While I was standing there, all I was thinking was, I just want to get a selfie, right? And since I had extra time while we were waiting, I had a lot of time to think about it, and I decided, oh snap!
Check. I think we need to put the spice over here.
That's Steve-O catching me. I ran out of panties an hour ago, bro.
Check. 1, 2.
My implication was that I threw panties to get into the backstage, but I did not. There he is, guys. Do we think that Fro's real, or is it blasphemous to talk about? I don't know.
I don't think we should talk about it.
Yeah, no, probably not. But man, he definitely drank some Colt 45, y'all. He did. I don't know if I didn't. I don't know if I saw him smoking any weed though. He just came in, did a set, you know, did a bunch of signatures, and then out. And then he laser eyed us, you guys. There was that part. You guys didn't see that. He shot us with his laser eyes.
Oh my god. I think that would have done.
It was his glasses, I think.
Yeah. Man, you know what I'm saying? This going out to everybody, you know what I'm saying? All the people that we used to kick it with, we can't kick it with that much no more, you know what I'm saying? But you still love them, you know what I'm saying?
You still love them. Oh, look. As far as whether I think he was drunk, I don't know the man. This is the first time I ever saw him. So, you know, as far as I know, that's just how he is. You know, and but there, you know, so you guys let me know. I think it was fine. I honestly don't have anything to go off of. What's the last concert you went to see? Do you remember? Have you seen anything?
Oh my god. I think the last concert I went to, I was in like the 8th grade, and it was for an artist that my mom.
What? Girl, you need to get out to a concert sometime. All these events have fans usually.
Where the homies at? I'm getting old, man. Damn. What happened to my homies? What happened to my friends? What happened to my homies? Barbecues on weekends. What happened to my homies? They got kids and wives. So much time has passed. Everyone has.
Fortunately, the security guy was just in it.
Ever since I remember,
couldn't do much about it.
We had khakis and chucks. Made love to the hood rats. But first we took their bucks. You used to be a player. 2 girls and 3. Now you got 1 woman talking shit to me. Things are not the same, and I respect your life. You can lose it all if you don't obey your wife, but you still my homie. Of course. You know where you can find me. After you get divorced.
But he didn't drink them before he went on. Timothy says the only thing I have to go off of is that he seems like he could be, and that he only requested Colt 45. Now, I agree, but I don't know that he drank any before he got there. You know, I got to give him the benefit of the doubt. Watch these moves. Do you think you could see a drunk person do this? Look at this. Come on, man. He's got some moves. Getting up there in age, too, probably. I'm showing the smoke and the lights there.
Because he got high, lemon pound cake. Hey, he's an Adams County sheriff. He's hungry and he's big as hell. He was sniffing for weed. Then he smelled another.
See his glasses every now and then. They like.
What was that? Mama's lemon pound
Okay. Ted. Oh yeah, Ted. Hit it. Everybody left before the good part, man. It's crazy. We had 40-some people in here. They all left before Afroman came out. Oh, well.
How many people here tonight saw the sheriff right my house?
20 people in here right now. So look at the picture on the right. This guy wanted his shirt signed. He said I have a pair of titties I want Afroman to sign. I think he just thought it would be an easy, or like it'd be higher chances that he'd get a signature, you know.
Probably.
He signed everybody's whatever though. He did sign a couple of titties. I will give you guys that. He signed 2 pairs of breasts. But I believe it was still just one breast for each lady, so it would be a couple of titties. Anyway, enough said. But yeah, so we're chilling here, waiting on him to turn to me. I was like the next one. It was almost like Santa turning to me to like ask me what I want for Christmas. You know, it was very interesting. And then this happened. Come on, video. Keep moving. You can see it's moving by because the smoke is moving in the back. I like this. I'm doing backgrounds now in the double photo. What, man? I made this one go way too long by accident. Dang it. Oh well. Back to the drawing board.
I like the backgrounds though. They look really nice.
Yeah, instead of just a white, blank.
Yep. Definitely, completely legal. I'm the town executive. I just want time to wake up and get ready.
He's like, are we in a legal state?
Okay, over here. Right here in the hoodie. Alright. Thank you so much, and enjoy.
Thank you. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, Sherry wanted to know if you could sign this for her. She's running around here somewhere.
Will you sign this for her?
I don't have any cards on me, no. Thank you very much.
But it's going home, clearing away.
I'm from Missouri, and it's flowers and seeds.
We're almost at the end here. Then we're going to be showing. This is when we're going to want people to tag and share it out because we're going to show off your stuff, which is okay. So I got a picture with him, and I forgot to put my hat back on. So look at my hair; it's all jacked up, and he's kind of blurry in the picture. But we got a picture, and he signed my Grill Fam hat. While I was waiting, I had that extra time, and I thought, oh, I have this hat. I could just have him sign this hat, and So I have this hat here, the Grill Fam hat, my signed hat, you guys. So cool.
That's awesome.
I may never wear it again, but yeah. I think that was it, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Okay. Memorabilia. Yeah, that's right, Ted. Hell yeah. All right. Well, guys, now, I mean, there's 8 people on the Facebook, and we've got 15 over on Rumble, guys. So definitely hit the like button, start hashtagging on Rumble, and I'm going to start getting you guys in on a wheel. And the wheel is going to be, I did not talk to her about it. I'm going to purchase something from Alondra here that someone, like either my decision or we spin the wheel and that person gets to decide from a certain aspect. But we're going to talk to Alondra here about what she makes. Do you want to see your intro again?
Sure.
All right. Okay, everybody. Alondra from Summer Babes. She's a model, but also makes you call it crochet. I mean, is there a word for it? Like crochet is just the word for the type of stitch, right?
So crochet is when you do it with one needle, so if you knit, you would use 2 needles.
Oh, I never thought about that until right now.
So
Thank you.
instead of being like a flat needle, it's kind of like a hook.
Right. So my mom. Oh, you boop.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. My mom used to do the hook and latch. I think it's called.
Okay.
Have you heard of this? So it's a plastic grid of like almost like a fence, but real tiny grids. And she would take different colored lengths of yarn and use a little hook like that. And she would put them through, and eventually it would be like almost like a carpet, but not something that you would walk on. You know what I mean? But it would be a picture of some kind.
So kind of like embroidery.
I'm not sure. Anyway. Latch hook rug. Okay, Jenny. Thank you. Yeah, stuff like that. So anyway, it's a very good skill to have. Like, I mean, how did you first of all, Alondra, everybody, she's another Illinoisan, but she's originally from Puerto Rico, and we got into that a little bit when I met you. That was fun. And yeah, you're just a generally happy person all the time. I thought it was awesome to be around. You have awesome energy. You and your man, is he still in here?
Probably.
You still in here, man? Come on, man.
Ricky.
I saw him way back here a ways, but anyway.
Oh, he's still here.
Yes. Okay. It was good to meet you too, bro. You definitely like just have a chill energy about you, and it's like you guys complement each other in that way. It's interesting. But then you were telling me about this, and it's like a whole nother thing, because it's a skill that you can have for, if the things are rough, or even if like whatever crazy shit happens, you can make clothes. You know what I mean? So
for winter, I've actually made beanies before for my son.
Nice.
As
come on, that's tiny. That thing you're wearing there is like way more work.
Well, yeah, the beanies actually are more complicated than this.
Really? Oh, because of the shape.
Yep.
Hard to get the shape.
Yeah.
Huh. No, I wouldn't think about that, because you have to get bigger as it goes down. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
It stretches a little bit. I don't know. You're making my mind like work on this. Thinking about it now. Do we have anybody else in the comments that I don't know? Val, are you here? Do you ever do crochet? I don't know if any ladies over here. Ask Ashley, you ever do crochet? Shane, yes, waiting for Wayden to catch it and remove it. Oh, the gotcha. I see it. We've got some spam to remove here. I'm on it here.
So I've never actually done patchworks. That is something that I'm interested in learning about. So usually what I do is I have people send me kind of what they want me to make, and I will scour the internet looking for patterns, or I'll just try to go off of a picture and try to make it for them.
Okay, so you just sort of go off of other like patterns and then do it in the crochet style. It may not be crochet, but it's like something that you think you could do that in crochet.
Yes.
It's almost like somebody saying like, I could mold this out of I whittled this wood statue. Oh, I could mold that out of clay. Like you're using a different medium, but you're sort of taking the similar model of what you saw. But yeah, that's awesome. So but let's take it back a little bit, way back. When was the first time that you picked up the crochet needle? Was it to chase your brother with it, or was it to use it?
No, actually, so my grandma used to crochet. She made us all baby blankets. To this day, she's still making them. So when I was around 6 or 7, she was making a blanket for one of my cousins, and I was curious about it, and I asked her to teach me. So that is when I started crocheting.
Oh.
I was like 6 or 7 years old.
That's awesome because it's like before you thought it was nah, that's dumb. You know, like as like an older kid might look at. If you take your 14-year-old and say, hey, you want to try this? Like, no, I'm on Facebook right now. Like so like you got into it early. That's awesome. That's cool.
I actually dropped it for a while because I thought it was like
You went through the phase, but you still had it. It was like it was still in you there.
yeah,
Okay.
I was like, Grandma, that's kind of like an old lady thing. I don't want to do that.
Timothy says my grandma taught me to crotchet.
Crochet.
Is that how you spell it? Okay.
Yep.
I thought maybe it was a prison thing. Sorry, Timothy. And knit when I was 10, but they aren't skilled. I maintain. Man, boy, color me pink. Oh, you know what I should have done? I don't care what month it is. I should find. Are you on this somewhere?
No, I'm not on last year's.
Okay, never mind then. Wait,
I only met Cole earlier.
This is this year, but it would have been last year. Okay, I see.
Year. Yeah.
That's when they printed it. Anyway, never mind.
So I'll be on next year's.
Do you do patchwork? Jimmy asks.
No, I've been wanting to learn, but it is very easy. I just need to like sit down and actually learn how to do it.
I'm not sure what that means, Jimmy. Is it like where you put a patch into the crochet? Do you know what it is, Alondra?
I've heard of it because my grandma's talked about it, but I've never actually looked into it. Like if basically my grandma and I have always been like best friends, so anything that she tells me about, I'm like, yes, I want to do that. But I just have not had the time to actually do it.
There's probably a lot of things that can be sort of added into the whole
I've
thing,
seen
right?
people add beads to projects or like shells, like seashells.
Okay.
Like you name it, they add it on there. I haven't gotten that far into it because I haven't had time to do it. I've been working a lot lately, but it is something I want to do.
When you have that basic skill, it's something that you can always sort of tinker with, and that was why, not to bring it back to me, but it reminds me of why I started with a really small aquarium. And what I read was that people that jump right into it and think that they're going to make a business out of it, they skip the part where they have a passion for it and an interest in just the hobby of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so if you don't have that phase, almost always people they say that almost always people would fail. And this is within aquaponics is the thing that I was researching. So I mean, I can imagine that probably carries over to a lot of things, And so for you, it's like you've got the base skill and something that you have a passion for and something that you're already working on doing and making, items to give people for an actual product, but that all can be worked on and added on to, compounded over time.
Yeah. Nowadays, I feel like people want to make everything a side hustle and they have lost like the actual interest that people put into hobbies. I never thought I could actually make and sell stuff. I remember one time I was just sitting around my house. I was probably around like 16 years old when I made the first like crop top. Because before I was just helping my grandma make like borders for blankets and stuff like that. And I think I wore it to like a party or something. And one of my friends actually asked me about it and I told her I made it. And she asked me to make her one. She said like, I'll pay you. And the thought had not crossed my mind until then.
Ding. Wait. Hold on. I got you. Here we go.
Yeah.
That's what happened.
Exactly how it went.
My bad. Yeah. Go ahead.
But I was still in high school and then I moved off to college, did a couple more. But it was
spare time. Probably didn't have a lot of spare time, right?
No, because then I had my son, so no spare time. And it wasn't until he got a little bit older that I was almost done with school that I could actually start making more stuff.
Right.
And I go on Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you name it. I just start looking for stuff and patterns or ideas, and I just kind of make it.
So Elisa May says people use material from someone that passed on, and they make clothing from that sometimes. And that is interesting. We're seeing that with glass blowers, where they will make a piece that has someone's ashes in the piece, or within like clay or different things, resin. So many pieces now they're starting to do this where you can do that. And you were talking about things that they will weave into crochet. You know, you can definitely weave in like things that meant something to you, like bracelets that have been broken, but you still want to keep it, you know, things like that would be cool.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that is definitely possible. I've seen people kind of like put chains on their crochet project. Again, you name it.
Jimmy says you could crochet squares and then put them together. Oh, that's interesting.
I have actually been working on a project like that. I don't have it around me right now because I have not been able to find it since I moved. But I was making like a sunflower cardigan for the fall.
A cardigan. So that's a much bigger one.
Yes, it's kind of like just kind of like either a knitted or crocheted like jacket that is usually longer. So it has taken me a long time to make it, and you know, once I find it, hopefully I'll be able to finish it.
Yes, I mean that seems like a project that you would just, you know, work on a little bit at a time, like Jimmy was saying, work on. But what he's saying though is like you could do, excuse me, you could do like a whole stack of squares, different colors, just for future projects, like a certain size. That's sort of like a general amount that you would use on almost anything, you know. I don't know if that would actually make things better or worse, but. Timothy on Rumble says, I fed our goldfish once when I was around 4 years old. We didn't have goldfish after that day. We also didn't have any more fish food. They didn't tell me to not give them all the food. Damn, Timothy. Bro, I never had that situation. I did have a ferret die on me when I was young. Had a ferret.
I had a lot of betas when I was a little kid.
Oh, okay. You did have fish. I'd never had fish as a kid. So it was my first experience, and they're fun to watch. Excuse me. So let's I don't know. Were you in the middle of a thought? Apologize.
If it comes back, I'll
sure
let it out.
Excellent. Let's see what you got. You have some things around you there.
Yeah.
You're wearing the one thing. What is this thing called? Like, it definitely isn't called warm. I mean, it might be warm, I guess. I don't know.
It is actually pretty warm. I know
warm
it doesn't
arms.
like it, but well, yeah, my arms are warm. But the yarn I use is acrylic yarn most of the time, mostly because it is cheaper to get. But it is really thick and really.
It does look, yeah. And that's the thing about heat, guys. Like, it's not always like it wouldn't be a good windbreaker, I'll tell you that. But like around the house and stuff, yeah. But everything else, yeah, definitely warm. Or like you could make like a house robe, but that'd be a lot though, wouldn't it?
It would take me a long time, but so did the dress.
Let's see the dress.
So it is a
floor-length
dress.
You showed us pictures, I think, or something, if I'm not mistaken.
That is completely like measured to my body, so it's like form fitting.
Right.
Sorry, the camera being like flipped is tripping me out.
Yeah, it's hard to see where the camera's. Yeah, because it's to the side.
It goes all the way down, and then it's flared at the bottom.
Layered. Okay, so warmer at the bottom.
So it's like also like bigger.
Oh, I see. There's a word for that. Is taper is the right word? I'm not sure, but the flanges, or it widens at the bottom.
Yeah.
It bell bottoms at the bottom. No, I don't think that's right.
We could use the term. I think people would understand it.
What's the smallest item that you've made? That just the beanie?
Yes, I think so. I think so.
Okay, what's the blue one?
So this is actually a crop top that I made, and it has the straps for you to tie it in the back because it's kind of laced up at the back.
Okay.
But essentially, it's kind of like an upside down pineapple. I don't know if you can see it.
I don't know why. All I could think of was Hitler in the movie Little Nicky when you said the upside down pine. That's all I could think of. But it definitely looks cool for sure. Ted has it right though. Ted, ding, ding, ding. Ted says flared. Flared would be the right answer, wouldn't it? Flared. I don't know.
Yeah.
Valerie might have a different answer. Are you there, Val? Are you there? Calling Bueller, Val. She's not there.
But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite projects that I've ever done. I wear it
Timothy said it too. Sorry.
all the time.
So you wear that one all the time. Okay.
I do.
So do you have anything that you don't wear that's laying around?
So I don't really wear this a whole lot because I don't like the color.
Right.
When I see something and I think that it would be cool to make, I try to find yarn that I just like don't really like the color of that much to try it out, because then like if it doesn't work out, I won't be bummed out that I used like yarn that I actually
sure
like. So I use it for like testing. So this one I don't use a whole lot.
Wait. Back up a second. You said you don't like the color of that one?
No.
So what makes you want to wear it on my show if you think it's not, if you don't like it?
Because the other one going to take me too long to put on.
What?
Like it.
You guys.
Not a huge, and it's black and orange, and we are in October, so.
Look, I will give you that. Now, you didn't, it's not that you asked me, and it's not that my opinion matters, but I like it. I think it's cool. I like the color orange that it is. But now that you said that you don't like it personally, and you're like, yeah, I just threw it on for your show. This whole thing. Come on. Oh,
that is not what I mean.
Ricky, back me up here, man. I'm just kidding. But no, it's fine. I appreciate what you've shown us. But what I want to know is there something we can buy? Do you have it? Like, is there a waiting list? Is there something we can put down?
Right now, there is not a waiting list. What I do is I have people text me on absolutely anything and just send me a picture of what you're thinking about. I do have an Instagram and people can DM me there. They can comment.
Okay, what's the Instagram?
So my Instagram is Summer Babes by Alondra.
Summer Babes by Alondra, everybody. Hear that?
It is all like lowercase letters. I don't have a whole lot posted on there because I just graduated earlier this year, so now I'm getting more time to actually upload stuff.
It's okay. I mean, you're just starting out, and I think if people understand that they might be put on a waiting list of some kind,
yes,
they can talk to you and see what you can come up with. And it's just like we have a lot of people in the Canif community and in the community in general that make things, and sometimes they're handmade things, sometimes they're not their main gig, it's their side gig, and so we have to be understanding of that. And I think a lot of people are. But what I was thinking, something simple. I was thinking like I don't know if it's a circle or a square is easier, but just like a dab mat. What do you think about like a Rastafarian colored dab mat? Like what I mean is a mat that I would set my dab rig on. Like I have a couple like here.
Really?
Wouldn't be hard, would it?
I think maybe 3 hours max.
That's what I'm saying. You could do that. Wouldn't you guys think? What if you did this? You could, that wooden thing that we saw, the wooden I forget the Banger Buddy 420 that we saw earlier. Yep. You could crochet a little pocket on the dab mat for random things. You wouldn't want to put dirty things or things covered in dabs or anything like that in there. But like, you know, like your lighter or whatever, like some things you can make a little, maybe not like a pocket, but like a little sort of dish with like a lip kind of on the side. You could do all kinds of cool things like that with crochet. I think.
So mostly I make clothes, but I'm down to make whatever. Right now I am working.
Well, I'm thinking gender neutral. Sorry to interrupt you, but
no,
go
you're
ahead.
okay. Right now I'm making 2 blankets that I am going to donate to the church because
Okay.
they usually give out blankets to babies they're baptizing. And so that is the project that I'm currently working on. But I have a bunch of stuff that I want to make. I have stuff that, like, for example, like this top is one of my favorite ones to make.
That's a top?
Yeah.
I don't think I could pull it off, but it may work for you. Real quick, Timothy, yes, it does not refresh unless my mouse is sitting over the web browser on the toolbar at the bottom of the screen. So it has to just be sitting there for it to stay refreshed. Otherwise, so like if I move it to do something, I have to remember to put it back. It really doesn't look. What, Shane? You got to finish your thought there, bro.
It doesn't. LOL is what he said.
Oh, it really doesn't look. It really doesn't look. I'm still not sure.
Oh, instead of look.
Oh, it really doesn't. LOL. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely couldn't pull that one off. But what I was thinking is a lady might be excited to try and get some kind of clothing item. But if we spin the wheel and it's a man, you know, you might have to think of something else like a scarf or something. I don't know.
To browse.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put down like what's a general cost of like something a smaller item like what would you think?
I think my cheaper items usually range between like $25, $28 ish.
Okay, let's do $30. I'm gonna do $30 towards a winner tonight. I have to take my mouse off the Rumble to pull up a wheel. But what I want to see is the Rumble lighting up, guys. Hashtag Alondra. I want to see Summer Babes in there, you know.
And so for the waiting lists, which I don't have one right now, but what I usually do is I take orders as they come, and I will let you know if I'm currently working on another project. I'll give you an estimated time of how long it's going to take me for me to start on the project that you're asking for. But I can usually finish a project within a day or two. It doesn't really take me more than that if I just sit down and do it.
It wouldn't be a rush. This is something for free for people, so nobody will be that worried about it. So let's pull up the wheel. I don't know. I don't think you guys need to see the wheel necessarily until I go to spin it. I kind of would rather see the Rumble chat on screen, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Hashtag what? Well, I'm thinking, Shane. I'm thinking. We're going to do hashtag Summer Babes, guys. Hashtag Summer Babes. That's going to be what gets you in on this wheel. It's not a StreamYard giveaway, guys. This is for Rumble only. This is it will not work for Facebook, guys. Specifically because I'm trying to build my Rumble and that is why I'm doing this. So that's what I want to see. Let me try to get this back up here. We've got 14 over there right now. I did say this earlier in the show. I think I mentioned it a couple times, so hopefully nobody is too upset with me. I do apologize. Got 10 of you over there on the Facebook still. If you could find your way, it's a free app, guys. It's just like YouTube except better. It's on a website as well. Michelle, I know you said you're having trouble, but Jimmy has had issues as well. He had to refresh a couple times and go back in, and it would work. So I know you're over there. If you just go hit the like button on there, I'll throw you in the wheel, Michelle. Michelle, you're one of my number ones, Michelle. So don't worry about it, okay? I know some people are having some issues with the chat over there, so I understand, but just try to stick with it.
And then also, do you I don't know if you have me like tagged on the Facebook for the live, but people could also text me or DM me through Facebook as well, and I'll pretty much answer anywhere.
Your I think it was when I shared. No, I think I put you on the on my profile as well when I shared the video. So there should be a link on there. If you guys need to know who she is, don't hesitate to let me know or ask me or write it down. So you're gonna see it on the wheel here too. All right, so here we go. Eric P. We got Shane Briggs. Timothy Martin. That's it. Really? Okay. 3 people. Oh yeah, I'm gonna put Michelle in there. Michelle, did you hit the like button for me? Let me see. See all the like buttons. Why is my phone not working here? It's okay, Timothy. I'm just. This is a manual thing. It won't hurt the. What happened to Val and Smashley? I don't know. There must be somebody else live right now. I might throw in. Is anybody in the Facebook chat about to head over there? Hey, if it's in the month, what? Lisa May, are you on Facebook? Where you at? I guess I should start tagging. Oh, there you go. I see you, Lisa. I think it'd be really cool to have a piece that's handmade. I mean, even, for me, I have some scarves already. So if it were me, I think just because I thought of that, I think it'd be really easy too. Like you said, like a cool dab mat that would just be sitting right here, a cool colorful mat that I could put my items on when I'm using them. And then, because I do have a dab mat around here somewhere. I don't use it now, but. Middle of bathroom duty. Okay, no problem, Lisa. I hear that, man. I definitely hear that one. Cullen. Socks, yes. Cullen, come over to Rumble. Come on, hit that hashtag over on Rumble, guys. Really, we got
usually really easy to make too.
We got 21 people watching on Rumble. Guys, Rumblers, if you're over there and you aren't logged in, you can't comment. And if you're watching from a TV, I don't think you can comment either. So come and find us and hashtag. I know a lot of you are just watching, but let's do it. Let's do it. Anyway, let's play some tunes. I don't know if you're doing your vape, but where's the vape? How old is your it's your son, right? Am I correct?
He's 2. He's with his dad tonight, so.
Oh yeah. What the heck just happened? What the heck? Oh, I know what happened. It was playing my video that I took at the event, and then it just started playing a Joe Rogan video after that on Facebook. That's funny. All right, let's see. Nobody. Man, everybody. Yeah, there were several more there earlier, but I guess I didn't put the hashtag up early enough. Who else has the Rumble? Just trying to tag a few people here. Oh, hey, Polly. Polly, if you have Rumble, get in on this giveaway. I'm trying to give $30 towards a project to your whatever you want to put that towards for her awesome skills. Put her to the test.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Mama Rochi. What the world chain? Yeah, I know. It's all right. It's all right. There's 21 people, but only 4 people have hashtagged over there. There's 31 people watching, and only 4 people on this list to give away. All right, guys. Christian, what's up? Get over to Rumble. Hashtag Summer Babes. Hashtag Summer Babes on the Rumble, not on Facebook. It will not work for you on Facebook. I know you're on Rumble. That's why I tagged you. Great odds, right, Timothy? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Goodness gracious. Good night. Good night. Anyway, I know it was impromptu, but I did tell people I wanted to do a giveaway. And I thought, why not just, get something that you make? And even if it takes you some time to make it, it's not a big deal.
No, I definitely appreciate it.
Typically, I'd give that to just my Rumble subscribers. I'm not subscribers, but my local subscribers. But I'm trying to build the Rumble channel, and it's an app that you might not heard of, but it really allows me to do and say what I want to say about whatever sort of worldly current events, or talk about different issues with platforms and things like that. And they're much more about the freedom of speech over there. So that's why I'm trying to work on the Rumble. For instance, there's 24 people watching us on Rumble. On YouTube, I've been on YouTube for over 2 years now. And let's see, we've got 0 people watching on YouTube. It's just a joke. It's a joke. This is the woman behind the calendar. Christian, no. She is one of the models with that group of ladies, but she has not been on a new calendar, or are you going to be on the next calendar? Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
what
gonna be
happened? Okay.
on the.
You'll be on the 2024. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, if you're not on Rumble, it's free. Go download it. Ted, I'm no Rumble. Ted, I think you've done too many dabs. It's free. It's like, it's just an app. Let's go and download it. It's free. It's like YouTube. It's YouTube. You don't have to pay for nothing.
But better.
But we're going to play some, well, I can't play any tunes right now. Wait, I can. I can do this. There we go. All right. Let's see, we're not quite to the 2 hour mark. We're 1 hour 52 minutes. So we'll give it another 8 minutes if we can't get some more folks up in here by then. Or share it out or tag some friends in here, guys. I'm going to continue tagging a little bit myself. Like, who else can I think of that has Rumble? Chris Fisher has Rumble. She has Rumble. Let's see who else.
Oh, look, Cole's in here.
Finally.
Hey, Cole.
About time, Cole. I tagged you like 2 hours ago. At least. Tagged you like at least 2 hours ago, Cole. Holy shit, son. I tagged Trisha too. I couldn't get any other tags to pop up.
The
other ladies
are in Las Vegas.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean they don't have their phones around them.
Oh, they're probably out.
They were on them to like send out, stories and things. So hey, you never know. Twins are in Vegas. So he said the same thing. What? They're in Vegas. They're not allowed to look at their phones while they're there. Oh, I see. Courtney is near Vegas in a singing competition. Interesting.
She made it all the way to Nashville.
Well, right now, Cole, we've talked her to death about her skill and her passion here. We're trying to give some away. Crystal, what's up? I tagged you and I tagged as many people as I could think of who are in Rumble. If you come over to the Rumble and you hashtag Summer Babes, that is Alondra's business, we're going to give away $30 towards a something that you work out with her, whether you want to put more money towards that and make something larger, or if you're a man and you want to I've already given some cool ideas for non-clothing if you want to do that too. So there she is. Bam. Okay, get you on the wheel, Mama Rochi. Yeah, for the ladies, I mean, she can definitely make clothing. You could probably make male clothing, but I don't know that a lot of men are craving. No offense, that may not be, but a cool ass crochet dab mat would be badass. I think, you guys. I think it would be cool, and then you could sort of crochet like a little lip in a circle. That would be like a place where you could set things that might roll. Just a spot that. Now, it doesn't have to be even that deep, just like a little spot on the mat that allows you to put things that won't roll away, stuff like that. I think it would be perfect. All right, we've got, hell yeah, what's up, Mama Rochi? Thank you for popping through. And as usual, you're on a locals member, so you do not have to stay, guys. If you have to go, you still will get the spin. You'd rock a crochet onesie. Oh, the whole onesie, Timothy. Oh, snap. I think the Borat mankini might be cool. Like if you make it like on purpose, it's like it's banana hammock meets suspenders at the same time.
Okay. Very possible too.
Oh man, thirsty all of a sudden. Okay, so we've got 20 people still hanging out on the Rumble, guys. Rumblers, come on, do the hashtag. I will follow through and get a hold of you. We'll do like an email exchange or whatever you got to do if you're not in the foos books. I don't know, Shane. Do you think I could rock a? I was thinking like a crochet hat, not a beanie necessarily. Like I don't know what it would be if it wasn't a beanie.
Oh, there's
Like
also bucket hats.
I don't know where it is, but I have a like a boonie cap, we called it, and it was a like a desert cap or a in the sun, so like it goes down around and then it has a brim that goes all the way around.
Okay.
In almost a circle and kind of floppy like.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Would you wear that, Shane? We got Sean over there. Sean Moore on the Rumble. I'm not sure. Did you have 2 O's in your last name, Sean? I'm not sure. My bad. I got just one. Damn, what? Like a cropped one piece. Okay. I'd wear a beanie for sure, or any type of hat. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A cool, like just some kind of cool hat that's made out of crochet. You can make a really unique style hat, you know?
Yeah. Like,
I don't know, a lot of work I'm sure that goes into it. My mind is just racing thinking of like a basic like sort of the style of crochet that you have there, but then you add like rows in it, you know, on top of it. Anyway.
Okay, like
a
top of crochet.
Like thicker, almost like cornrows, but onto the crochet.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like thicker rows of crochet on a hat. You could do like a swirl, or on clothing you could do all sorts of designs like that. Anyway, I won't ever do it, guys. I just have ideas. I don't follow through, I guess, but I do. I do follow through with some things, I guess. I did get backstage with Afroman, damn it. Woo! A dread, that would be cool, even though I don't have hair on my head. But Timothy, what about a hat that had dreads like hanging down? Dread crochets. Mama Rochi said bed. Let me see. All right, wait. Okay, thank you, Mama Rochi. Appreciate you coming over there, hitting those comments for me on the Rumble. Hit that like button, everybody. Appreciate that too, for sure. On the Rumble, at least. If you're on Kick, go check me out on Kick. It's not any different. I'll let the cat out of the bag, but you can hit the like button anyway, or the follow button over there anyway. Boy. Anyway, all right, guys. Let's see where we're at. I don't want to keep you too long. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. 6 people. Wow, 6 people out of 30 people watching is insane. That's right, though. Listen, I'm not going to complain. Like it's still the same $30 I'm giving away, and it's still the same project that you'll be doing. But anyway, why don't I do one more dab while we're waiting, just because that sort of takes a little bit of time. What are you vaping on? What do you do? Is this nicotine that you're talking about?
Nicotine.
Oh, wait.
Sorry.
Wait, I got something for you here.
I know.
Well, I tried to join it on Rumble, but it takes me to locals every time. People are clicking the wrong button. You're clicking the wrong join button. You gotta try it a different way. There's different ways to find it. So, like if you click it at the very top, it takes it into a different looking screen. So instead of that, try to search for my page or something. A few people have said this, and I'm telling you, it's just you're just clicking join because it's linked to my locals, guys. Rumble purchase locals. They have a button, a nice handy button right there below the screen that says join, and it takes you right into the locals. Top Shelf Terps in the house. Hold on, I got to get up to the. It's a little low volume because the music is playing, but yes, that's right. We've got Andy from Top Shelf Terps in the house. What's up, brother? We showed off your wares and your beautiful blueberry bud. You remember that, Alondra? I told you about the one. Yes, and yeah, that was his. So hell yeah, and that's his shirt that I'm wearing here, guys. Did we let the cat out of the bag yet on the shirt, Andy? Let me know. Cheers, Michelle. Cheers. Yes, good call. Cheers. I'm gonna hit it in just a moment here. What's up, Andy? Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, we showed off your awesome wares. Andy also helps to sponsor game night. If you don't know about game night, Alondra, did you see that yet?
I don't think so.
Oh girl, on Sundays, what we do is we play board games, which I was playing with, like using my phone as a second camera, and I would tie up to the ceiling, and then you would just see my hands moving the pieces for the board game.
Yeah.
Whatever we could play that was like simple to play over the screen. Oh jeez. I'll spill that. And so we did it as well as we could for a while, and eventually I started making my own. So now I make digital games that are on the screen, and it's a blast. But we give away a bunch of prizes, like 10 to 20 prizes every week.
Really?
Players and stuff like that. So it's really fun, and I think it's worth something. And especially someone like you who has a product to sell, we could work out something where if there's something cool that you make, like said dab mat, maybe we could
making this dab mat.
We could do. Yeah, like we could work something out, maybe get some of those for people from game night or something like that, get your name out there. I mean, like stuff like that is what game night's for. Like it's to help promote my friends and people that are helping to support me, but also to help give back to the people who are subscribed to me. It's $2 a month on the locals thing, which, hell, I mean, people are walking away with hundreds of dollars some weeks. So not really. I mean, it's like all sorts of prizes, and they have to wait for them, and they have to get them. So it happens. Sometimes may not be what you want, but it's a bunch of free stuff that we try to give away. A couple of my sponsors are still catching up, so please let me know if you feel like you are being missed, guys. Please let me know. I need to turn my thing up. I think I might need to get more stuff, more things and stuff here for the old heater upper. But okay, Alondra, I want to know if do you have flavored nicotine? Is it like pineapple flavored or something?
No, I do menthol.
Oh man. Isn't that supposed to be really bad for you?
All nicotine is bad for you.
All right, touche.
But
touche. I don't want to berate you. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I feel for people that do, and that's a lot better than smoking, And honestly, this is not good for me. But if I wish edibles were the ticket. They're not the ticket for me. Edibles don't do it, but a nice fat dab into the face that wakes me up, right, guys. Cheers, everyone, and it's a beautiful Tuesday. Tomorrow is We Grow Wednesday, and you also got Peace News Infused with Sir Steve-O on the Knock Network. Andy, get over to Rumble, and if you hashtag, want to drop it now? Drop what? I must have missed something there, brother. Go over to the Rumble and hashtag, and I will put you on a spin wheel $30 towards some products at Summer Babes, guys. Cheers. And breathe. Anybody else? We got King of Dixie or King Dixie. After 30 minutes, my brain did something smart. Oh, Christian. Okay. Hashtag Summer Babes over on the Rumble chat. See how the chat's right there on the screen? Can you read it?
Yeah.
I don't know how big it is for the phone, but yeah, it's your first time using the StreamYard. It's not too bad. It's kind of a different sort of.
Pretty easy to get my way around.
Yeah, it just takes a minute to check out. All right, we got some more people in here, guys. Definitely go show them what the shirt can do. Okay, that's what you were saying. All right. Drop it right now, he said. All right. Alondra, be right back. I'm still here.
No problem.
Don't worry. I'm still here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Might work. I guess it didn't work.
It might just not work over the camera.
I'm looking at the replay over here on my phone and it didn't work. I guess I wasn't wearing it long enough in the light, that's all. But did you guys see it? Could you see it?
No.
It glows in the dark. But it's my bad. Oh, the mic. That's my fault. I probably haven't been near the light long enough. My bad. It kind of feels like it was glowing, but I don't know. All right, let's get going on this, guys. Let's look over here. We've got Christian. Well, yeah, we're missing OG. That's right, Timothy. Who else do we need to add to this? Christian, did you do the hashtag Summer Babes? Hashtag Summer Babes, Christian, over there on the Rumble.
I think he did a little bit earlier.
I'm looking at. Oh, I see it there. Okay. Let's see who else. Yeah, I got you, bro. I see it. Paul, it has to be on the Rumble. I will be right back. 1 second. Forgot one. All right. That's it. Okay. Let me count one more time. It's your show, Sean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Make sure the time is all the way. Sound. Okay, this is the spin wheel.
All right.
Good night, Michelle. Paul, it's like YouTube but better. It's free. Paul, this is Alondra. We've actually been talking to her for a while tonight about her business here, Summer Babes, and it's all about her crochet that she's been getting more and more creative with and making more things and different clothing items, and we're about to broaden her horizons even more tonight. We're putting $30 towards her products. If you're female, she'll probably get you hooked up with some cool, cute outfit thing. Or if you're a dude, maybe, think about something that you might want. I've already thought of a couple items that could be done if a dude wins. The hashtag won't work over there, Sean. I'm doing this on Rumble only tonight. We got 17 over on the Rumble right now. Because think about it, Rumble doesn't usually get to have a giveaway because they're not hooked into the StreamYard giveaway tool. So that's why I'm doing that, to help incentivize folks to check it out, because it's free. It's the home of freedom of speech, guys. Really check it out. It's worth it. Always interested in your ideas. Thanks, Christian. Appreciate it. I like to give people ideas freely because I don't have time for all of them. Hopefully you do. Like you said that Dad Matt wouldn't take long, so I feel like that could be a killer one for you. It would have to be a little bit tighter crochet than that thing that you're wearing. Like, oh, it keeps falling over when I use this.
Yeah, well, they're tighter, like this one shirt that I showed you. Not really going anywhere on this.
Yeah. What else you can make? You can make bong koozies.
I have seen people make those.
And make put it like a drawstring or something, and make it where you can snug it to whatever size. See, all kinds of cool things that are non-clothing.
Yeah.
Not that you like clothing. I know you like clothing. I'm not to pull you away from the clothing. But
the thing is, like, so far, my audience, or the people who follow me, the people who order for me, are not looking for that type of stuff.
Sure, I guess that's true. Yeah, not a lot of stoners looking. With a lighter pocket, bro. With a lighter pocket, yes, with a lighter pocket on the bong koozie. Lighter / dabber pocket, whatever you put in it for sure. Bong koozie for the Gravitron. Okay. Shane, that would be a bigger one, but probably could be done. Okay. I don't see anyone. No one has anybody. Let me know if you're going there. If you're trying to go there, I will wait for you. Otherwise, I would like to get her out of here in a little bit. 30 people watching right now. It's only 7 on this spin wheel for $30 towards Summer Babes. Let's see. Let's come up with something here. Summer Babes. Your something in crochet. Your about your dreams made true through crochet. Summer Babes, your dreams made true. It's kind of a tongue twister though. Let me try it one more time. This will be the last one. Summer Babes, making your dreams come true through crochet.
That was bad.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, think about it. Smoke freezer koozie, Ted. I don't think that's a good idea. Nothing electronic, guys. Don't do that. My wife would love browsing through Summer Babes. Oh yeah.
No, right now I only have a page on Instagram. So always look me up there.
You don't have to be there yet, but it's always good to like be like, hey, hey guys, I'm making a couple things, and then like a few months from now, come back, and then it'd be like, look at this, she's, popping out several things a week or whatever. Maybe you end up liking it more, but I know you do other things. You do modeling, and do you have a job too, or?
I do.
Wow, you're a busy woman.
I am.
Gracious. So, well, I mean, you could eventually. The benefits are probably one of the things that keeps you with the child, I'm sure. But it could be eventually a thing. Go out and do your own thing, man. It's very liberating, and I'm not saying that from experience because I'm not necessarily there. I don't have a job, but it is a job, because I'm doing my own business without making anything yet. So it's like, it's kind of annoying, but you do have at least a platform to start from that could be really lucrative. I mean, it's not a, I wouldn't call it a dying art, but
it kind of is
somewhere close to that. Yeah. I mean,
I've gotten a lot. Oh, by the way, Ricky put on the Facebook chat.
There it is. Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah. I've had people ask me to give them like an approximate price on this huge blanket. Like, well, it's definitely not going to be under like $150. And then I hear complaints about it being too expensive. They can go get it at like Target for cheaper. To get at Target, it's not handmade.
Right.
And
well.
So I get to make the price of this because it takes up my time and my money and my materials. So that's stuff that people don't really take into consideration anymore when buying like handmade things.
They don't. Although there is a community out there for handmade. There most certainly is. The issue is for the average customer, which would be your biggest majority of people that you would see. It's a thing that you have to teach. It's a not teachable, but a learned thing that you have to explain the value of handmade to a lot of like quote unquote normal people, normies or whatever. But then there is I would say a smaller group. I couldn't tell you the percentage, but a smaller group that's really into handmade and into that kind of stuff, especially in the Canna community. I will tell you for sure that especially things like the Grow Fam box, which is a box that my friend Ash and Dreadful, they have a group, Grow Fam. I'm an admin over there. I do a show with them. It's great. We have a lot of fun. they put out these boxes that are like a mystery box, and a lot of people really want to win the Grow Fan box. And the reason why they want to win is because it's like a mystery inside, and the stuff inside is stuff that they purchase from people around the cannabis community that's handmade and stuff like that. And it's really cool though, that process. I think I've always liked that, the way they do that, because that's supporting the community in a lot of ways. And I think we should all do things like that, you know? And so that's what I want to do with my subscription money. I want to continue to purchase things from the community and give it back away to my supporters, I should say. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Anyone else while we're waiting? No? Okay. Still have 33 people watching, only 7 on the list. Good luck, everybody. I'm clicking the wrong screen. Okay, good luck. I think there's only 2 women on here. 3 maybe. Raise her price. Yeah. Well, she said they told her stuff was already too high, but that's somebody who don't have the money. That's all. That's all that is. Who will it be? Who will it be? It'll be Elisa May. Mama Rochi, maybe. Oh, Mama Rochi's going to love this. I think she went to bed. I'll be telling her tomorrow, hey, congratulations. All right. That's right. Let's do this. Yes. Congratulations, Mama Rochi. Very cool. I'm going to write that down. She just popped in because I tagged her. Look at that. It pays to show up when I tag you. Every time. Come every time now. All right, that's going to be down here, I think. No, not that one. Next one. One of these. I got this 5 subject notebook for all my shows. I thought it would be smart, you know.
Yeah.
I'm like, I constantly can't remember the order that because I put them in the book, not in the order of the week. I put them in order of like when I started the show, like how new the show was.
Oh, okay.
Because they weren't all started at the same time, you know. Yeah. So it might be maybe silly move on my part, but hey, who isn't silly once in a while? Who isn't silly once in a while? All right. Well, thank you, Londra. I really appreciate you coming and hanging out the whole time. I hope I didn't take away all your personal time without the little one. But yeah, 2 years old, man. That is a hell of a time. I remember it well, and I will say that when you're in it, you wish it was over, but when it's over, you wish you were in it. So just remember that. I don't know if anyone ever said it that way, but I feel like that's a really quick and easy way to say it.
Yeah.
The
terrible twos. That's what I keep hearing.
All right. Oh man, I'm behind on writing these down. Sometimes I just have no reason to write anything down, so I don't. But they say it's good to write things down, you know, if you're trying to get things in a certain pattern or a certain path, and you want to get yourself in the right kind of habits and stuff. It's good to write things down. even if you're left-handed and your handwriting sucks. Okay, so Alondra, I will make sure that we get with you after I talk to her tomorrow.
Sounds good.
And it won't be any sort of a rush, but that will be really cool little project for her, I think. So we'll make sure to take care of that tomorrow. I am caught up on all other prizes, but we did not do a game night this Sunday because of the concert. I do have a game night planned this Sunday coming up, and it's going to blow your minds, everybody. It is so different than any other game that we've done so far. Do you want to see? I know I pull this out all the time. Some of my regular viewers are like, he does this all the time. But no, I love showing this last week's map. Sir Steve-O gave me the idea for it, and I started running with that. Do you want to see the map real quick?
Yeah.
You knew it was coming. All right, here we go.
Okay.
It's not that. That's Connect 4. It wasn't that. Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Oh. Is it like Pac-Man?
This is Pac-Mac, we call it.
Okay.
Pac-Mac. And so all the pieces here were players, and this time we actually I got to play, and I played as the sort of people's champion, and got to give away prizes to the audience if I won a prize as a player myself.
Mm-hmm.
I would give it to like a spin wheel to the audience.
Okay.
If that was the idea. It went well, every map that I made, we've only played once, and I kind of come up with different rules each week, so a lot of people appreciate it, and I tell you what, I know sometimes it feels clunky and sometimes I'm not on mark, but hey, it's fun to play with each week. But yeah, so yeah, people would gather these fruits that are on the screen, and the fruits gave them points, and that was a whole side thing, and it was a whole thing. But you see all the logos above me of people who would sponsor with different items and different prizes or whatever it is. So it was a pretty fun one. We definitely have Canna Connect 4 too, which is that's one we pull out all the time for different reasons. If I can find it now. This one, no, is that it? Yeah. No, that one's from Fam Friday. This is the regular one. The winners tournament. Anyway, not to get too deep in the weeds, but there we are back to me and you. And I think we'll get you out of here now. Alondra, thank you very much again and again and again. So we'll definitely have you back for sure. I think you could make a lot of stuff that would be cool in this, at least in this community. It's hard, man, especially Facebook. There's not a whole lot of like I maybe wouldn't know, but there's not like a fashion community that you're like doing live streams showing off what you made. Like that's not a thing, but it is a thing in the cannabis community, showing off what you made. And if you can make like all sorts of accessories that go with other things, that's always all fair game. So very cool. What's that?
I can come back to the update stuff that I made.
Let me shut this music off. You kind of cut out a little bit. You said come back and update at some point, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Hell yeah, that's the idea, man. Get some people to be reoccurring guests, especially entrepreneurs like yourself, and come back and show off what you got. So we're gonna talk to Mama Rochi tomorrow. You guys, if you haven't yet, please go follow her. Go check out her. Do you have a page on Facebook, Summer Babes?
I do not have a page.
Just the
on
Instagram. Okay.
Yeah, the Instagram.
Well, Ricky popped the Instagram out earlier. It's right here. Here it is. So, guys, definitely go check her out on Instagram. There's 21 of you over there on Rumble. You know what to do. Go hit her up on there, follow her, and see what she's got going on. Because she does all kinds of things. Like she does the modeling, she does the clothing, and that kind of goes together, doesn't it? But yes, they go hand in hand, so to speak. But it's been fun. Thanks again, and we'll get out of here, guys. We'll see. Where's my outro? Alondra, have a great night. I'll be talking to you soon, okay?
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. If you haven't yet, hit that like button and share it out. Peace. Good night.
Have a good night.
Oh, she's gone already. I should have let her say goodnight a little bit more. Apologies, Alondra and Ricky. Ricky, you're the man, brother. Good night. And then I got high. And then I got high. Oh, good night, everybody.